was one thing that struck me. It was different than any other kind of interview I had. Is obviously I met Mike, and which I was expecting you'd meet the owner, but Mike brought in the whole team and introduced me to the apprentices, the technicians, Derek, the manager. I could kind of get the feel of this place, and that it was, first time I came in, I could feel that it was not just about business or sales, but it was more like joining like a family kind of thing. So it was, I could tell from that interview that things at this place they seemed a lot different, and it was a good sign for me.
And we got you signed up through the apprenticeship program pretty quickly?
Yes. Yeah, it happened actually quite fast, and then signed up, and in the beginning there's lots of things that you do and they're repetitive, but it's all part of the process.
So at the time that you came on board and we got you signed up, we had two other apprentices here, Dan and Claire.
Mm-hmm.
So Dan was registered with Centennial College. Claire was registered with Mohawk College. And we got you registered with Conestoga College. So Claire was coming out of Hamilton, Dan was coming out of Scarborough, and you were coming out of Guelph.
Well, it was Guelph, actually the last 2 years. So it's 3 years of schooling. And the first I did actually at Mohawk.
It was Mohawk. Okay, okay.
And then after it ended up being Conestoga, just because the way they work is a kind of a first come, first serve.
I was going to say, let's get into that a little bit so that people understand that at that point in time, it was still the College of Trades.
Yes.
And now it's Skills Trades Ontario.
Yes.
So there's been a change.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that happened during the change, and the change now is you'll go wherever there's openings and there's seats, because they're looking to fill the seats for the classes. So you end up having to drive that Jag to Guelph.
A couple times, yeah.
Had you ever been to Guelph in your life?
A few times. I've not been. Speedvale's where the campus is. Been a couple times to the downtown. It's nice kind of university
the
place.
Queen City. Did you know it was the Queen City?
Oh, is it?
It used to be called the Queen City. Yeah. So I just remember when you said you were going there that I'm like, oh my God, we got all three kids going three different directions.
All over the place.
All over the place. But it worked out. And it was good. You got some
great.
You got some great training there. I know the other line that James like to say that would always get me, because I'd say, James, how was school? Did I not every single day ask you how, like when you came back, because you went once a week, right?
Yes.
You were scheduled 1 day a week, and it was usually, was it in the middle of the week? Because I had it set so that all three kids, I know Dan reluctantly did Saturdays, but I said to him, look, kid, you don't need to collect EI. You can get paid full and then just do the Saturday. And he did it, but he hated it because he had to get up every Saturday and drive to Scarborough. And I'm like, but Saturday's the best day. And it really wasn't. So yours, whenever I asked, how was school yesterday? What was your go-to line every single time, James?
Best day of the week.
It's the best day of the week, Mike. Best day of the week is school. Loves the school. Now, you're a world traveler as well.